Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Empires Shall Fall. We're here playing the Field of Abandoned Diesels. Both superpowers are exhausted from endless battles. This time they will have to fight for abandoned diesels on the battlefield. Okay. What that says to me is I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of infantry and I need to capture as fast as possible. So let's look for movement, like stuff that boosts our movement. This gives us more damage the more we've moved, but I don't think I have anything that actually makes my people move faster. What I could do, I don't know if I'll get trucks is the thing. I might, because I think I see, if we go back here, I think this is a factory. We definitely have two of our own factories. Okay, so I think this is all about moving as quickly as possible. So, do we have an airport? Is this an airport? I don't know the symbology yet. Looks like we kind of have two bases too. I don't know what I don't know what the best thing to do is. Well, let's see. More damage to artillery. More damage when attacking ground diesels is interesting. I do like the launcher. The gunner is just my favorite unit though, and there are a lot of mountains. Although last time I did this, I wished I had put them in forest. So maybe let's do forest this time. Damage for... Let's get money for defeating things, and then outer attack range is just solid. And then let's try the truck. With higher capacity so they can move more people. I don't know what movement type tracks means. Does that mean I can climb mountains now? Or maybe we move better off-road? Improved mobility? That just sounds really good. Let's try that. And then cannot receive more than 45 damage at a time. That's really weird. We could use them as like a mobile wall. There are still many abandoned diesels on this battlefield. We need to get ahead of the enemy and gain the advantage. All right, I see big tanks on the road, so we need to get out there as fast as possible. All right. How to do? I think you immediately start to capture this guy. Oops, how far can you go? You can attack me. That's not exciting. That's not what I wanted to see, but that is where we're at. Okay, so you come down here, hop in. You come over here. I'm thinking I'll just yeet my thing, because this, I imagine my unit's gonna go away. The fact that you can't reach this to start capturing, I think that means I should capture this instead. And you guys... There's a lot that we could do here, and I'm not 100% sure what the right way to do it is. Go ahead and capture. Go ahead and capture. I feel like the correct answer is just to capture as much stuff as you possibly can as early as you can. So you get on here, you get on here. Oh, that's right. It's only the trucks that have the benefit. In that case, come on down. What's in here? Is that just a... Oh, no, it's a Marauder. I think instead of capturing these two things, I'm gonna drop the Marauder right here so we can start capturing the factory. Because if I can get my hands on this factory and boost my economy a bit, I can just start sending tanks and whatnot in here to cause havoc. Come on over. You're gonna support the push to the east here. And then this guy, maybe we just send him up here to capture this guy? Perhaps? The other thing I could do is like send him down here to start capturing these tanks, perhaps. Like this tank would really help, I think. Or maybe even just this building. So many decisions. I think we go this way. And then we get a cavalry, because then this guy can go up here to start capturing stuff as well. All right, you head this direction. And then we want to unload immediately, because if we wait till next turn to unload stuff, they won't actually be able to capture things. Come on over. And then you just start trekking across the desert. And then, how much money do we have? 2,050? We could get a tank. But I think it might be more beneficial. I have an idea. Let's go ahead and do another truck. And then just a bunch of riflemen to throw in said truck, because these guys can carry 2 things at once. And then let's do a flak cannon down here. I love the flak cannon. And then let's another cavalry, and we're down to 300. And we can't afford anything from anything else for $300. So enter. Let's see what the enemy does. I should have guessed they would try to start capturing their own stuff. Oh, they're gonna get their hands on their own tank. Not great for me. I think this guy will be able to get up here and bother their cavalry. Excuse me. All right, they've summoned a lot of power as well. So you're dangerous, but I need to prevent this guy from capturing as much as he can. It's a little annoying that they had so much, I mean, this is how the map is, that they had so much in their corner already. All right, we've captured a tank. Good job. Now, you're gonna shoot at anything I throw out here, but I think I could come up here and just start harassing this guy. Maybe give up control on this dude. Just for now. I should have put the Marauder here, and then I should have let this infantry come down this way. Although I don't know if the infantry would have had enough movement to reach this thing anyway. Keep capturing. I think we ditch this and do as much damage to that guy as we possibly can. Like, losing a little bit of economy is okay when the result is taking out an enemy unit, I think. Especially because this will allow me to... This guy's gonna shoot us. But if I hit this dude here, he can't reach me now. So I get that factory essentially for free now. I'm gonna bring this guy here, but I'm not gonna capture this with it. Well, actually, you know what I am? I'm gonna put this guy here and try to capture this before the enemy can stop me. And then we'll kind of have a nice little foothold in the south to start moving out from. You head up here, you go up this way to capture that city, and then the flak cannon get on the road as well. Meanwhile, how do I want to deal with you? Like, because you're gonna destroy this guy if he's in your range at all, which is not great for me. Do we just send him out here to capture this plane? Maybe that's a good thing to do. Okay, we'll do that. And then this guy can go capture this guy next turn. Meanwhile, I don't know where to put you. Maybe just in the forest, because you do better in the forest. And then we'll head back. See, you guys could get in the truck when it's standing right there. So we'll put this truck here, hop on in, bring you back, supply, I guess. And then instead of riflemen, let's get 2 gunners. We'll throw those 2 in that truck. And then, I guess we'll just get like a tank? Or do we get a plane? The planes are so far back, but I think they would be useful. Or is it more about just getting the infantry out here so they can... I guess, like, here would be a great place to start gathering infantry. I think I'm gonna do a double flak thing. And then maybe an arrow cycle? Sure. End turn. This is quite the widespread battlefield. I can see things getting really hairy really fast. This thing needs to be dealt with artillery. So it's a little unfortunate that, I don't know if there's a way to stop that guy, honestly. All right, they completely wiped out the Zeppelin, which is unfortunate. Okay, they're moving forward. All right, they have a lot of money, but so do we. So, you come down and destroy this dude. Tank away. Good shot. We have to keep an eye on where this tank can move now. Capture. You finish capturing. You come up and start to capture. That guy can't move as far as I assumed he could. There's so many targets, but the flak gun is gone now. So I think all we have to keep an eye on is this dude. So maybe you just come over here and start, well, actually, you should hit this guy. Because he's gonna capture that plane otherwise. So we need to stop him at all costs. Maybe not at all costs, but many costs. And then you come over here and start capturing this. Capture. There's a lot going on. Yes. Great news. Good shot. He's very weak now, so finish capturing the factory. Where can you move? You're so slow. I'm actually gonna forego this city for a second and move him all the way out here to be able to capture this base. And then what I'm planning on doing is just grabbing units constantly and yeeting them over the mountain so they can just try to capture this stuff. At least it'll bother the enemy. Okay, keep an eye on you. So let's put you here. Nice shot. Are you gonna damage? You're not gonna damage that guy much. This also will not damage that guy much. Just kind of come on over. I think we'll start sending you guys up this way. I would like to get a tank or two to help with dealing with this fool. He does 15 damage, but he does 28 to me in return. So instead, I think I'm just gonna wait and then just clog up the bridge. We need to get some artillery on this side of the map for sure. Unload. Unload. So this guy can run over and start grabbing this tank. Nice shot. We'll just have to move this guy off, but he's not really in the way. You guys get in here like I planned. There's a lot going on in this map. Where to put you? I think we'll put you behind the tank and behind this guy so that you can attack next turn. And then this dude, I think maybe I send him down this way so he can start capturing some of this stuff. And we have 2,000 gold left. Did we ever buy that tank? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did. But we have an arrow cycle. Get more gunners. Maybe launchers is the way to go now, because we're gonna need launchers to deal with these fools. So instead, let's go ahead and get launcher, another truck, and then do I get another flak? I think let's hold off on the money for a second. We can make use of it next turn, maybe. All right, he's almost captured that plane. All right, I'm not surprised he attacked my horseman. It's gonna slow down the capture significantly. Oh, that's not good. I didn't notice that guy. Oops. Actually, I did notice that guy. I just thought that horse would move for some crazy reason. You're shooting at my plane. It's an interesting strategy. Still alive. And so are you. Alright, that's not gonna be good for the horses. Although I knew that. Yeah, that's I sent them to their doom, essentially. Ah, you have the ability to heal yourself as you do damage. Okay, I understand. Alright, the tank is in range. I think we do tank on tank battle here. Does 50 damage. Honestly, we gotta lead with this because it does so much damage to them. Like, we're probably gonna end up coming out in the wash between the two tanks, but I think it's worth it. Let's see here. How do we want to handle this? The flat cannon's gonna rip stuff apart. The plane is really only for other planes, but they don't have any other than this Zeppelin all the way back here. It's just gonna get really messy back here really fast. So let's see. You can destroy quite a few things. So let's go ahead and have you initiate on the machine gunner. Weaken him significantly. You come down and, well, maybe... No, that's not quite strong enough. I definitely want you to start grabbing this. So instead of anybody else destroying you, let's use the plane. Just to kill one guy is very funny. So start capturing. Start capturing. You come into the forest and wipe this guy off the map. Nice shot. You start capturing this bomber. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it work. Come destroy this dude. CO power is ready. Oh, we must activate Paths of Glory. It is written. All right, keep capturing. We've got one more turn to go. If we can make it happen, that would be great news. Get on their thing. You're probably gonna die, but it'll enable us to stop their launcher from A, attacking anybody, and B, capturing that thing. Now the question is, what do I do with this guy to make him as much of a nuisance as possible? Because he's only got 2 HP left. He's next to useless, but I want to use him to just bog down something. So I'm thinking it makes the most sense to throw him like here, because anybody that wants to attack this guy is gonna have to destroy him first. So meanwhile, you start running back. Pick up these two dudes. You come down here and start picking up dudes. Oh man, the track. I assume that's why these guys are so fast off-road now, but the tracks are super useful. The fact that we lost one movement, and maybe it's because there's so many roads on this map, but the fact that we lost one movement and he can still cross like half the map while going off-road is pretty sick, actually. So let's see. How do this is getting kind of messy down here, but honestly, it's okay. Take this guy out. We've wiped out their tank. Oh, I forgot that they dropped dudes. Rats. All right, you're gonna have to get into the mess here. Do I destroy their? I think we gotta start with weakening their launcher. This guy's probably gonna die. And then we need to get off of the factory so we can start recruiting tanks. So you come over here and destroy that dude. Now recruit a full-fledged tank. You come over here and start capturing this guy. I don't think you can cross mountains. You sure can't. What a tactical error you've made. You come capture this artillery so we can use you to start pushing. Destroy this guy. It's interesting. I forgot about that ability to drop an infantry when they die. Honestly, it's not super dangerous. It's mostly kind of annoying because it just keeps bogging down the map. But honestly, it's not that bad because it could like mess with their own plans to have units in the way. We need to keep recruiting soldiers. So let's get some more launchers. This is gonna get really bogged down over here, so I have to imagine having more launchers on brought to the front is just gonna be helpful. So let's put this truck here. These guys can reach that guy, and then we'll bring you all the way up here to maybe attack the tanks next turn. And then we still have 900. I think maybe we just grab an IFV. Or do we wait until next turn when we can start recruiting stuff from many more of these buildings? Although they won't be able to get anything from here. We could get something from here. They're just so far back. I'd prefer to keep like recruiting stuff up near the front. So maybe let's just get an IFV from here because it's on the road, and then we'll just send him down Main Street. End turn. Darker Generation, not too bad. They have quite a few weakened units down at the bottom. It does make their tank quite a bit stronger, which is dangerous. Ouch. Well, we're not getting that tank. These guys are probably dead too. Yep. Alright, they're definitely not capturing that tank now. That's something I have to get behind their lines to deal with. Hey, if you want to use your flat cannon to destroy my 2 HP unit, more power to you. And the more, oh, that's interesting. I was gonna say, the more we sit on their barracks, the less they can recruit stuff. Ouch. I didn't think that guy would come down here. Those guys are still surviving for now. Oh, we gotta stop that guy. I don't know if we can, though. Marching forward, and then they're gonna recruit a bunch here at the back. We got a bomber. That would be good for our plane to get back there and start dealing with. How far can you move? You can't attack any of my units right now. But this is getting really, really messy. Let's see. You can do... you can't actually do that much damage to their tank. But we have our own factory. We have a barracks in the middle of the battlefield now. Did I capture this? I sure did. Okay. If I can get you out of the way... Which I can. Let's send you back here. Just like sit on the thing to start repairing. You come just like wreck this guy's day. Fantastic news. And now you can destroy this guy. And then just like, let's keep building heavy tanks here. I know it's a lot of infrastructure to like put into tank recruitment, but I think it's a worthwhile goal. This tank is such a problem. You guys can shoot pretty far. I can Paths of Glory now. Could I Paths of Glory before? I'll just do it now. Alright, you guys capture. Finish capturing. Just cause a nuisance of yourself. You're gonna die anyway, so... The thing is, I need to get past this guy to be able to take out this guy. Oh, I forgot. They keep dropping dudes. That's so annoying, because now I can't stop this dude. I could if I went this way, but it'll open my guy up to the flak gun, which is not good. Although we have a lot of our own flak cannons, we can use those to deal with the fighter as that shows up. So let's send you down this way, and then you come over here to start capturing this tank. You're probably gonna come down here and shoot my cavalry now that I see that. Send you over here. This is so messy. Where do we put you? You can shoot my tank if I move him even one step forward. So instead, I think maybe I'll back off just like a slight amount, so we're not in range of their artillery. Because I don't think you can shoot planes, so let's go ahead and hit you. And then you get behind to start attacking their bomber, because their bomber is going to be a problem for me. So you come over here. And then back up a little. Does 7 damage, but we might as well weaken him. They're probably going to lead with dark regeneration anyway. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay. So let's move you forward then. You're probably gonna die, but we can weaken the enemy quite dramatically. So if you die, this bomber's in big trouble because this flak cannon's gonna run in there, but hopefully he survives enough not to expose our bomber to mass destruction and death. This guy's down to 12 health, which is really good. Now you guys come forward and get ready to rain hell on the enemy. Yeah, so come, you, right? Yeah, you have 2 guys inside. And then you come in here, ignore the phrasing. You come over here, you guys get into this truck, and next turn we'll be able to start dropping bombs on people from a ways away, which will be really, really good. So we still have 1,800. And we have a tank all the way back here. 1,800. I think. Well, we have a truck. Oh, that has people. Guess maybe. Like, unfortunately, we can't, like, we're stuck is the thing. I guess you should come down here and shoot this guy. This guy's probably gonna shoot him, or probably my tank. I don't know where he's gonna shoot, honestly. Just a lot going on in this map. Let's replace our 2 flak guns, because they both got beat up pretty, or this one's gonna get beat up. This one already got beat up. It's a mess up in here. All right, and we still have you to bring more artillery forward. So let's do that. You go there. Oh, I didn't mean to wait. I'll undo. Rats. Oh well. All right, this is a big turn. Let's see what happens. All right, they got a fighter. The Zeppelin has come down. There goes my guy. Yep, I knew they were gonna artillery my tank. Oh man. Oh, what the heck? Why did I why did I not see that? Oh man, we're in trouble. Man, when the enemy spams launchers, they're really tough. All right, they didn't get through to my bomber. You guys were a lost cause. You were just back there to cause chaos. All right, we didn't reach their bomber at all. So let's see where that goes. Ooh, they did a lot of damage to the flak gun there. It's all about, like, how much damage do you do with what units, like, how much a unit costs. These guys costing 300 and my guy costing 400 are pretty equal there. But them costing 300 and my flak costing 700 are not equal at all. So that's where it gets interesting. All right. Okay, you can wipe out their tank. So now we're on equal footing there. I thought we would be more of, like... Oh, actually, we should just start destroying stuff with our artillery from behind first. Always start with the artillery. Take out this guy. Gone. You cannot hit anybody, surprisingly. This is unfortunate. I wish I would have dropped you off last turn, but them's the breaks. What should you hit? You should honestly come back here and hit their mortar. Just because this flak cannon can't reach you. You need to come damage this guy as much as possible. Oh, this is so messy. I would love to, like, get up there and attack this plane. But, it's not a great position for me. You could destroy, so you attack the tank. This is just it's gonna be so messy. There's no, like, clear way forward here. You've made a mess of it. You've done a bend. You shoved yourself in the way, and I dislike it. Let's see. You captured this tank. We're just gonna use our heavy tanks to just push through the enemy here. So yeah, you destroy this guy. I think we're not gonna worry about the fighters right now. The fighter, honestly, he's, like, really only good for destroying air units anyway, and we don't have any, like, high priority air unit other than our bomber, which is in range. Maybe we can hide that from him if we go, like, here. Their heavy tank is gone. And then you can still move directly up. So I'm gonna have this guy destroy him. We're starting to push through. What was the success? Destroy enemy units. Okay, so it's normal turn. I've gone for Divine Crusade. I forgot about Paths of Glory again. I will never remember my CO powers as long as I live. So if that's the case, now we have a little more strength. You can, like, get way the heck in here. I'm gonna perch you up on top of this mountain here. You need to come forward and start causing trouble, but not so far forward that you're in danger of some major stuff. Let's take the tank around. The tank's probably gonna eat some mortar shots, honestly, but we can just get another tank. It's fine. You come over here and just start wrecking stuff. Like, I think the plan, I gotta sink this plan into my head here, is the units being recruited here are all for just throwing them over the mountain and causing as much havoc as possible. So you come over here, you merge, so now we have a almost full strength unit. You come over here. And now it's possible that we could shield our artillery if we move it 1 over. Yes, now the artillery is safe from the fighter. I don't think it would take too much damage from the fighter, but I'd like it to be completely safe. And now it's actually got a decent spot to shoot at anybody on the other side of the range. Now, you've captured this guy. You should probably come capture this. I don't know if you'll be able to do it, but it's a worthwhile endeavor, and at the very least, it'll distract the enemy. You're not dead. And you can reach this tank. Start trying to capture it. This guy's probably going to shoot at you, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I think we want to damage the bomber. It's not going to destroy the bomber, and this guy's probably going to get killed in the process. Probably by this guy. Unless he shoots at the truck, which he might. But it's, I think it's worthwhile to have damaged him. We could damage you even further. It lets the Marauder run wild, but the Marauder can't really move very far. He could probably just move, like, here. Or, no, he could probably attack our guys. Although, if we go around behind... I love this play, actually. Let's go around behind. He gets a power boost from being in the forest, and then he can kill the Marauder. That's stupid, but I kind of love it. All right, another gunner. We have 940. Let's start recruiting units to use on the north side of the map. And then I'm gonna move you forward 1. And then you get back here just in case I need to start recruiting more units back here. We don't have any more money to make use of them. But for now, we'll call it good. All right, Darker Generation incoming. It's not so bad. It does make this side of the war very dangerous for my tanks. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I'm totally okay with them using their plane to have attacked my weakened flak unit, honestly. That's not so bad. Okay. Yep, not surprised. They didn't destroy them. It's just a war of attrition, but I think I'm slowly grinding them backwards. We've taken control of this, and we've taken control of the north side, which were neutral before. Okay, you can take out my arrow cycle. I don't know why. I kind of love when the enemy has just like no. Like, you leaves the tiniest amount of your unit alive just so you can make a nuisance of them. Maybe it says something about me as a commander, but I kind of love it. All right, they've recruited like everybody in the world. Now we have to use our artillery to great effect, or hopefully great effect, because we've invested a lot in bringing artillery to the north side here. Destroy that guy. Good. You cannot destroy him, but get really close. Bomb. Let's keep an eye on where the flak cannon can go. He can really go wherever he wants, huh? Oh, you're not quite in range of anybody. So let's just send you down here. Continue capturing. If you can take that tank, more power to you. Attack that guy. He lives on the mountain, so do you. Let's see. Let's artillery. It's not gonna kill him. Maybe we artillery their machine gun. This is very messy. So I've said that like a million times. Come up here and attack this guy. Good. Can this flat cannon wipe out this guy? Sure can. Now we're kind of like building a footbridge. I gotta remember, destroying this guy will not open the space. There will be a guy that spawns in his place. So let's go. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but I did anyway. Let's go. Yeah, take this guy out. You come around and destroy this infantry. And now our tanks are slowly pushing forward. Another tank, please. You just, yeah, the plan with the plan with the infantry over here is to constantly just be yeeting them over the mountainside here. Oh, hell yeah, we can get down here and destroy these guys. Honestly, I'm not afraid of the flat gun because the only thing it can reach is the armor. So let's take out their artillery actually, because that can do quite a bit of damage to my heavy tanks. Keep on moving. Bring everybody forward. Keep trying to capture. Now, there's a lot going on over here. The artillery can't reach anybody over here. That's disappointing, to say the least. So the flat cannon cannot reach this side of the mountain. So just wipe out the mortar. CO power is ready. I'm gonna save that for next turn. I know I should have done Divine Paths of Glory initially, but I think it's worthwhile to save it. Because most of my units have already gone. You attack the fighter just to weaken him. Now the dangerous thing about where I've placed this guy is he honestly, because this guy is gonna attack my bomber for sure, and the bomber still has 2 ammo left, which is not something I really want to give up. But there's a lot of danger. Like this guy can do a lot of damage to my bomber, but there's not a lot we can do to stop him. He can kind of go wherever he wants. The flat cannon's gonna do a lot of damage to people as well. So I honestly think I should move you forward and park you in the way, and then just have this guy sit here. He's probably gonna get killed by the fighter, and then this guy's gonna move up and attack my bomber. But in the grand scheme of things, that's not so bad. And we can set up our mortars for next turn to be able to fire back. I think I'll just have you sit there, and then we're at 740. So let's just get a flat cannon. Maybe we can use it to take out some of their planes next turn. And then you make a good wall, because you can only take 45 damage in 1 turn. So just run up here, cause a problem. Enter. All right, let's see. We're pushing them back. They shadow striked me. So I have to see. Ooh boy, that was dangerous. Huh. I did not expect that. They're trying to stop me from getting, was that an artillery, I think? Oh, they cleared that. I'm kind of surprised. All right, there's a lot happening this turn. Losing a lot of units. That was rather smart. But they did leave my bomber up there. I don't know if their fighter's gonna attack the bomber or not. Oh, nope, that's it. They attacked my bombers with a tank. Huh. And then a marauder. I'm not sure what I think of that. There were some interesting moves in there, some good, some bad. I don't... Oh, this is smart. It stops me from getting that tank. I don't know if it'll stop me entirely. It'll stop me for one more turn at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the truck is there to absorb attacks from people, so honestly them attacking that truck is like, I'm okay with that by far. But they have an aerocycle running around. They got an artillery and a truck. I think they're running into the thing where they don't know what to do with their money now. Oh, don't attack. Capture. We've done it. Suck it. Nerd. Let's see here. Attack. Oh, you're not in range of anybody. That's interesting. Capture this guy. Keep going. It's gonna be a fight to get it to work. Oh, you're not strong enough to kill. Oh, wait. We need to activate my power before I do anything else. He actually did it on the right turn this time. The unfortunate thing is most of my artillery is not in a great... Although I can use them to do a lot of damage to these guys down here. So let's see here. Attack this guy. First step. Good shot. You wipe out this guy. Because you can't attack anybody else anyway. I keep forgetting about those stupid people. But that gives this dude a target, so get him out. Just charge right into my artillery. So you come down here and wipe out their fighter. You can attack this guy. Yeah. And then, yeah, you come down here and shoot this guy. Destroy this dude. Maybe not destroy, but do a lot of damage to him. Now we can continue to push. We've captured another tank. Artillery. Who would I like to artillery into oblivion? Let's do their... Let's get rid of this guy. It'll open up the space for our tanks to continue pushing forward. You guys need to go up here and start wreaking havoc on their air supply. That guy's gone. You can not destroy him, but get him in big trouble. Although you could come up here and destroy that guy. And then this tank can destroy that guy. Yes, I understand what I'm doing. Okay, you come over here and kill this guy. Great. I should have probably used this artillery to shoot that guy instead, but we'll just move him forward. Let's bring our tanks to the northern theater here. Although, I keep forgetting about this guy. Maybe we send you back here to damage this dude then. Although that definitely opens us up to this tank. Alright, take the tank out, work forward to back. Somebody's gonna get hit by the artillery, but it's you know, it's a sacrifice I have to be willing to make. Yeah, you come all the way over here. I'm almost back up to being able to activate the Divine Glory again. Just weaken the launchers. You're gonna get wiped out by this artillery, but oh, it sucks because if I want to damage this guy's gonna drop a bomb on top of my tank, but that's fine. If we're working them back, it's a worthwhile endeavor. And honestly, actually, this is great because then I can get in here and destroy another launcher. I'll take 2 launchers if I expose... This tank will probably be destroyed by this artillery here. But if I take out 2 launchers to get deep in their territory and I lose 1 tank to do it, I think that's a worthwhile sacrifice. And now we've really pushed into their base. So Let's just keep moving. Let's see here. Let's actually do a truck down here. And what that'll allow us to do is grab a rifleman, throw him in there. Oh, the truck actually can't pick up the cavalry. Unfortunate. And the cavalry actually has to capture that thing next turn anyway. All right, who do we got left? We have a... Let's get another rifleman. Tank. That's good. And then we have a truck here who honestly just like sit on top of their thing. I love sending the trucks in or any unit of mine, honestly, to sit on top of the enemy stuff so they can't recruit things. Is just a hilarious strategy to me. Enter. All right, they shadow striked. I'm not super surprised. The big thing about Shadow Strike that's rough is it takes 20% off of your tank, which is quite a lot because most things can't damage your tanks. All right, there goes the dude. I didn't get the artillery I wanted, but that's fine. Bomber's still alive. He's drawing a lot of fire. Still alive. And you're out of ammo now, so you're far less useful than you were. They are getting a lot of upgrades by knocking off some of my units, but... I do love how much the tanks do attract the enemy fire. It's very funny to me. Right, they recruited some decent units. But they didn't recruit anything to, like, counter what I'm doing in the south. So Divine Crusade. They've left their HQ open down here, which is really interesting to me. In that case, you can't come up on in here. Finish capturing. Artillery has no target, so let's bring you forward. Tank, start coming forward as well. This tank can get so far into their enemy territory, just wreck the artillery's day. He's not dead, but he's close. You can come attack this guy, which will significantly weaken him as well. Anybody in range of our artillery? Some of you are in range of artillery, so take this guy out. Right, we might be able to kill or go after their HQ next turn. All right, yes, that's the play. Get in here. Oh, there's the HQ. For some reason, I thought it was up here. Unload. Destroy the artillery. Can this guy shoot without ammo? Asking for a friend. Bother that guy. Get another gunner going. You come around. And then I need to block for this guy. He's gonna be attacked by the other. The horse! Rats. Because they're gonna send everything after this guy next turn to try and stop him. I think the horse is more dangerous to him than this single arrow cycle, though. So let's go ahead and attack this guy. Wipe him off the map. Now, move back to front. I should have moved him. I don't know why I hit wait. Let's see. You come here and wipe out this guy. Bomber. I think your days are numbered, so you might as well just drop bombs on the people you can and then make yourself a target. Ooh, you can actually get all the way up here? Look at you go. Great news. And then you can destroy this guy, which is fantastic. Come up here. I'm kind of ignoring their flak, which is probably like detrimental. Just shoot down the bomber. It's annoying me. I don't know. We've trapped their flak gun behind enemy lines, which is funny to me. I'm gonna keep you sitting. Actually, no, I'm gonna move you forward. Just to get in the way of the enemy here. And then I'm gonna move you on top of the thing and just start capturing just to bother them. And then move you up a little bit. And then let's get another gunner. And then an IFV. And then can we take just a truck? In that case, let's just get, let's make use of this truck that's been sitting back here. We'll pick up some riflemen from the back of the map and just go from there. End turn. It's been a long battle, but I think we're on the verge of victory here. But we'll have to see what they do to this guy down here. If they don't damage him, our entire strategy for the next turn is to protect that guy. Because if he stays at 10% health or 10 health, they can't stop me from winning. All right, they sent the flak down. I think our tanks are in a good position to support our dude, though. Oh, they did get him down there. I forgot. All right, we have to protect him for 3 turns now. That guy I don't think can shoot without ammo. So it's, he parked himself to get ammo is the thing, but you cannot hit anybody. Oh, you can hit this dude from really far away. All right, we hit him. You can destroy him now. You come forward. Oh, you can't reach anybody. Neither can you. Huh. All right, just fire on the mountains. All right, now start capturing. We need to get down here. I'm honestly fine with leaving that guy where he is. It's all about protecting this other guy up here now. So attack the flak. I should have passive gloried again. Oops. But instead, you come up here. I'm gonna do it now, actually. It's a little late, which is a little silly. But what it allows me to do, well, that's good, is destroying that guy so I don't have to worry about him. I can honestly, I'm gonna leave that guy. He might not be able to capture that this turn anyway. But we can just keep pushing. Ah, yes. Let's bring you down. Actually, I'm all over the place. I think we can make it work. We still have to protect that guy as much as possible. But I think we've set ourselves up for a good situation here. Leaving this guy at 2 health is actually fine, because he can't really do anything anyway. And to stop this guy, they'll have to recruit even more dudes. So bring this guy over. Now it's all about just like getting in their way as much as possible to prevent them from stopping the capture of their HQ. This guy is like not doing anything anymore. He's run out of juice. If you can, the more you can weaken and or destroy their units, the better. So you come over here and just attack the artillery. Wipe out this artillery. You move up and start to capture. You guys can't reach me anyway, so that's good news for me. And then you move, and then you start to capture this next turn. Bring these guys to the front. Charge on up in here. Supply. You are actually healed you've actually accomplished your goal, which is kind of astounding. We have a ton of money, so 2 more tanks. And then I think that's all she wrote. Maybe just stay there. I don't really know what else to do to you. And then let's see how this progresses. Dark regeneration, not a great one. Basically, it just makes that our infantry down there more dangerous. They didn't destroy my tank. They're gonna waste their turn shooting at my bomber. I am more than happy to let them do that. Still alive. They retreated. That's a move and a half, because I don't know if they can get anybody down there to attack my guy anymore. I guess it depends on what they recruit this turn. All right, they got a fighter and a mortar. Okay, let's see. You can attack the fight. You can't destroy the fight. All right, it's all about the south theater at this point. You cannot reach the enemy, so let's just cause problems. You can't get into the truck. It's fine. We'll live. This artillery needs to move forward to actually be able to hit somebody. Keep capturing. You have 1 turn to go, so we have to protect him at all costs. Your job is to damage this guy for sure. Your job, you can kill that guy. You can't kill this guy, but the other tanks can for sure. Can you destroy this guy now? Yes, you can. Okay. Yes, we can. Good. He's gone. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I was like, why can't I attack this guy? I can, but I just couldn't destroy him. I understand. Finish capturing. Attack this dude. He's gone. You merge just to consolidate our power. And then now, just get up in here and cause problems. Tank, come down. Shoot this guy. I don't really care if their artillery attacks people. If anything, it's a good thing that it'll be distracted. Although I don't think it can actually do any harm to my dude down there. Let's see. You come over here and attack this dude. Now he's gone. You wipe out their plane. Just because it's like the only thing that could threaten my guy. And then I think we're golden. Just keep attacking the artillery, I guess. It's not really going to do anything because he'll heal it up next turn anyway, but... And then send this guy up here. Send the truck up there too, just to bog down the enemy units as much as possible. Oops. I goofed the unload again. Oh well, whatever. Alright, I think we win. He went and captured a city. He's like, I gotta do something with my life. He's gonna shoot. That guy's been chasing my bomber for like 4 turns now. Guy has an interesting priority. They still didn't destroy it. Very close. All right, you tried your best, enemy, but I have won the game. Ta-da! Damn it all, my troops are beaten. Looks like all hope is on Friedrich now. Soldiers, take the remaining diesels and move towards the capital. Ah, an A rank. We got speed and power. Our technique was garbage. I don't know what the difference between power and technique is. Well, it was an interesting one. I think we did pretty good there at the end. I think we got a little messed up in the middle, but overall, pretty good. Maybe technique is like the ratio of their units destroyed to your units destroyed. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button, it helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Empires Shall Fall, or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel, that also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!